So starting the test drive in this Enclave Sport Touring, the 2.5 Turbo 4, pretty quick. If you're used to the V6, you might be a little disappointed, but I like how this drives. I think it's very quick, very nice, and then you also get the added benefit of the better fuel economy as opposed to the V6. Now a bit of a whine grunt to it because it is the lower displacement 4-cylinder, but it kind of sounds like a diesel to me, but I like it. But we're gonna give it a pull here. Here we go. So I wasn't flooring it by any means. It's just average, kind of like, I'll say above average acceleration, but again, not flooring it at all. Gonna test out the Super Cruise. So we get the lane centering, the adaptive cruise and all of that. And then this kind of dictates when you need to put your hands on the wheel or whatever. And then you can see as that car kind of cut in front of me, it braked. So pretty good driver assistance system in my opinion. Now in terms of ride quality, it's a Buick and it does ride like one. Very impressed by the ride quality there. And on a normal day like today, in terms of the wind noise, pretty good in here. Just I can feel the acoustics kind of deadening the insulation, the windows and all that, deadening the wind noise as it tries to come in here. So very impressed by that. And I just like how it drives. The steering wheel feels fantastic. Brake pedal feels normal. Now in terms of what you get for the money, I think it's a pretty solid buy just because this is considered a luxury vehicle and it kind of reacts that way in terms of the steering feel, the ride quality, the interior, everything here is impressive. And then just the added comfort of having the Super Cruise package here. Highly recommend that. It's just such a great driver assistance suite, and I think it is #1 on top of autopilot or full self-driving even from Tesla, because on the highway this thing just does exceptionally well and it's smooth. It doesn't kind of have hiccups every so often, at least that I've seen. It's not perfect, but when it has an issue, it's not scaring you like Tesla software does, or at least like it used to. And the other cool thing is these are also Tesla software, Ford software, Buick software, Chevy software. It's always getting updates, so you always have that, I guess, you're always knowing that it's going to get better and better over time. Now I want to give a huge thank you to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this vehicle once again. This one does come with a lifetime powertrain warranty if you're worried about how the 4-cylinder is going to last over the years or whatever. You get that option included with your purchase there. But if you're not trying to get something like this and you want to get something closer to home, click on that second link down below. It takes a minute or two to fill out your information, and then I'll get your local dealers fighting to get you that best price on one of these. But I think, again, for that mid-50s to $60,000 range, solid buy here. And you don't even have to go all the way up to the Avenir or the Premium. The Sport Touring is perfect. You get the looks, you still get all the technology, You're missing like the sunroof, the cooled seats, but if that's not a big deal for you, this is the best way to go, I think. And I just love everything here. Like the steering wheel looks fantastic, the screens, the shifter. They just did a fantastic job updating this interior. But with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2025 Buick Enclave Sport Touring.